power football with the run. At the 35, he's got room. It's a seam wide open. Running inside the 20. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, App State.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Fires downfield. Complete to the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
To throw, it's French. Flips it out to the back. Oh, what a move. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Inside the 25. Turning it on! And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains. The Mountaineers have it with a first and goal.
Cricket.
Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, App State.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Finding an escape route. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're...
Wide open spaces. He's at the slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Let's talk about App State. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And he's still running after the move. All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making...
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Makes the catch. It's Walker. Oh, he's got some space. The tag. Touchdown, Mountaineer. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Lots of room to run. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the offense takes the field, eager to go back to work. Using his legs, it's Walker. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to throw, it's French. Got it in the middle, it's Lawson. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down here for the offense.
Here we go.
They'll give it to the back. Looking for room at the 40. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
The Mountaineers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
2-9 Phillies.
They'll give it to him again. On his feet at the 40. There he goes. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, App State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air, it's French. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion.
Grabs it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And the Mountaineers trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, App State. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run. They're loading the box.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The timing needs to be precise on those out routes, and the quarterback just gave him too much ground to cover.
Yeah, and you got to know when to throw that. Right when he's breaking out of his break, I got to put that ball and put it on him. And you could tell the timing was a little bit off, just a little too much juice from the QB.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Back to pass, it's French. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands, it's Dozier. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Breaks into the open. Discards him with the stiff arm. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with a target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop, and still, this guy churns out big run after big run.
That is a jolt of energy for the offense to get out of trouble in field position, and now all kinds of room to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. And the Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's French. On the run, fires downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
No big surprise there.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. And some room to work. Got the first down and more. Lots of running room. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
The Mountaineers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Walker. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hamlet. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And they take it in for 6 more points. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving them up.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Moving past the 25. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. We've reached a break, and Appalachian State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a... Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave,